Myself Raj. Welcome to Raj Online Trainings. In this video, we are going to see about Spring Data JPA module, and in that we are going to make use of JPA repository. We are going to learn more about JPA repository, and in that we are going to see about Pagination. Let us understand what is this JPA repository. And in the last videos already we have discussed about card repository, and today we are going to see about JPA repository. This JPA repository is a predefined interface in Spring Data JPA module. And JPA repository interface provides methods to perform CRUD operations, and it's going to provide, and this JPA repository contains the features of card repository, pagination, sorting and query by example. In card repository, we use it to manage the insert operation, update operation, delete operation, find all method. All the methods are available. All those methods can be even used in JPA repository. Along with this, you are going to get the features of pagination, sorting and query by example. Meaning JPA repository is equivalent to card repository plus paging and sorting plus query by example. Today in this video we are going to see about pagination. What is this pagination is like? Pagination is used to display the records of the table in multiple pages. So when your records, for example, in your table contains, it goes more than 100 records or 1000 records. All the records if you are displaying in the page doesn't look good. So in a page, I want to display something like 10 records. In first page, 10 records, second page, 20 records, third page, the remaining records, 10 records. Page by page, we want to display the records. Instead of displaying all 100 records or 1000 records in single page. So in every page, we are going to distribute the records. Like example, in every page, we want to display 10 records. This concept only we call pagination. Like example, if you go with Google search results, in every page we can get only 10 results. That page size is 10. If you take Gmail, when we open Gmail and when we see inbox, we can see totally how many messages? 50 email messages we can see. So what is the page size of Gmail? 50. Now let us understand how to apply this pagination using JPA repository. Let us go with the complete example application in this video. Let me open Spring Toolsuite. Let us create one Spring Starter project. Let me create one Spring Starter project. Go with the name. Let us go with the name Spring Data JPA. Spring Data JPA. Let us go with pagination. Let us understand how to do this pagination using Spring Data JPA using JPA repository. Type Maven, Java version 17, group com.rajtech, artifact, Spring Data JPA pagination. Let me go with the package name like com.springdata JPA. Let me say pagination. Some package name. Click on next. Here we need to add the project dependencies. Let me go with Spring Data JPA. Let us go with Spring Data JPA. Then let us make use of MySQL driver. Let me select directly from here. Spring Data JPA MySQL driver. We are going to make use of Lombok tool. So I am adding 3 dependencies. What they are? Lombok, Spring Data JPA and MySQL driver. Now click on finish button. Now once this is done, let me go with this file application.properties file. In this application.properties file, let us provide the database connections like, let me say here spring dot data source dot driver class name which is com.mysql.ck.jdbc.driver. Next one, spring.datasource.url jdbc:// localhost : 3306/. Let me go with the database name RajTechDB. Next one, spring.datasource.username, which is root, spring.datasource.password, which is root. Then the JPA properties, spring.jpa.hibernate_detail.auto update as the table already present, spring.jpa.showSQL as true. So these are our JPA properties. So with this we complete application.properties file. Now let us create one entity class. Let us create one entity class. Let me take here under this package Pagination. Let me create one new class. Let me go with the name employee. Now in this employee, I want to map this employee class with our database table, already existing table in our database, employee details, and these are the records present in our table. So totally we are having 8 records present in the table. So already the table is ready with the records. So as we are going to see about the pagination, I have already made this table created with the records inside. You can go with your own sample data. Now I want to map this employee table with our employee details. So before that, let us go with the properties. Private int employee ID, private string emp name, private string designation, then private int employee salary. Now go with the Lambda connotations. You can say @data, @no args constructor, @all args constructor. These are our Lambda connotations. To mark this as entity class, we can use the annotation @entity, @table, the name of the table. What is the name of the table here? Employee details. The name of the table is employee details. Now mark this employee ID as primary key, @ID, and @column. See the name of the column. What is the name of the column here? emp_id. Name equal to emp_id. For employee name, @column. And what is the name? To map with the name, here in the table, it is emp_name. emp_name. Designation, same, @column. Name equal to designation. And for salary, it is @column. Name equal to emp_salary. Can check it over here in the table. In the database, you can check it here. See, emp_salary. Now, this completes our entity class. Once we create this entity class, now we need to create the repository. How to go with the repository? In the package, I am just using same package over here. In the package Pagination, create a new interface, employee repository, click on finish. Now make this interface extends JPA repository now. So in the previous videos we have seen how to go with card repository. In this video we are going to see about JPA repository. So what is the feature we get with JPA repository? It goes with the features of card repository plus paging and sorting and even query by example. In this video, we are going to see about Pagination. So just say employee repository extends JPA repository and the entity class name is employee and primary key data type is integer. Now mark it as repository @repository. Import the respective packages. This completes our repository. Now let us go with the Spring Boot entry class, Spring Data JPA Pagination application. Now here what we need to do, we need to go with the configurable application context. You can write in main method configurable application context equal to, you can say spring application.run, save this one. Now import the package. Now right here employee repository repo equal to context dot get bean. What is our repository name? Employee repository dot class. So we are getting the object of employee repository. Then once we get the object of employee repository, it is employee repository dot class. Now once we get the object of employee repository, now let us display all the records present in your employee details table. So to display, let us say here list employee is equal to repo dot, which method we have to use? Find all. So we can make use of which method? Find all method. See here, find all, it's coming from list card repository. So this find all method already we have discussed in the previous videos. It is used to connect to the table, get all the records from the table. Now import the package for list. Now display the records. So you can say employees dot for each, can say system dot out to colon println. Now let us run this application. Right click and say run as Java application. Now see, we are getting the list of records here. So it is displaying all 8 records in our console screen. Now we want to apply the pagination. Now let us see how to go with this pagination. Now here let us understand what is the page size here. So first of all we have to know the page size. So for that let us accept input from user, scanner is equal to new scanner, connect to the keyboard, system.in. Now go with the message, enter page number. We'll say int page number equal to s.nextInt. We are accepting the page number from user. After accepting the page number from user, now let me take the page size, int page size equal to 3. We are going with the page size as 3. And remember, the page number always starts from 0. Page number will start from 0. Now let us apply the pagination now. So here for that we have to use PageRequest equal to PageRequest dot off. Now here we have to pass our page number -1 because page number starts from 0. So we'll say here page number -1, and here we are going to provide the page size. In our example, page size is 3. Now get the page here. Page employee pages equal to repo.find all. To this method you pass our PageRequest. So what PageRequest contains? Your page number -1 and your page size. Now, so it is going to take only the records based on your page number and page size. Now get the list of employees. List employee is equal to pages dot get pages dot get content. We have to call which method? Pages dot get content. Now so let me here we have declared employees. So here let me say employee list. Let me take the variable as employee list. Now traverse this employee list. Employee list dot for each system dot out to colon println. Now let us run this code. Right click and say run as Java application. See, it is displaying all the records. This is our first case. Now see, it is asking the page number. Let me say page number as 3. I am giving page number as 3. Then see, it is displaying only 2 records here. Page number 3. So what it is displaying? Only 107 and 108. Now let me run the code and show you one more time. Right click and say run as Java application. See, it is displaying all the records. It is asking page number. So from which page number you want to start? Let me say 1, and page size is already 3. So it is, since I am saying from 1, then it is taking what records? First 3 records it is displaying, because we have made the page size as 3. So it's going to display only 3 records from your page number. What are the page number you mention? From there 3 records. Let me show one more time. Right click and say run as Java application. Now let me take the page number as 4. See here what records it's going to display. It's displaying so page number 4. No, it's unable to select because 3 pages. This is page 1, page 2, page 3. So when we say page number 4, it's not having any records after 4. Let me run the code. Run as Java application. Now let us go with the page number as 2. Now see the result. Page number 2. So this is our page 1. 101, 102, 103 is our page 1. Page 2 is what? Starting from 104. So from there 3 records. I'm sorry, see, it's starting from 104, 105 and 106, because we have made the page size as 3. So this concept is very, very important. Pagination. Please practice this pagination on your systems. Right? So that's about how to make use of this pagination concept using Spring Data JPA module. In that we are going to make use of JPA repository. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.